My wife sent the divorce papers through a Google Drive link at exactly 6:17 a.m. No note, no phone call, just a folder titled New Chapter. Inside was a PDF, sitting like a loaded gun. The terms were highlighted. My name stripped off everything, bank accounts, the mortgage, even the Netflix login. She'd changed every password. I didn't even get to keep the anniversary watch she once gave me. She wanted it all. A clean break for her. A clean cut for me. I sat there, watching the sunrise filter through the blinds while the smell of her coffee still lingered in the air. That was her final message. Arrogance, not cruelty. She thought she was clever. Thought I'd crumble. She was half right. I did break, but only for a moment. Then I started sharpening the pieces. We weren't perfect. That's the lie I tell myself now. I replay it like a movie, her head on my chest, promising we'd grow old in a cabin by the lake, laughing when I burned the eggs, tucking her cold feet under my legs at night. Love, or something wearing its mask. I gave up a promotion so she could chase her startup dream. Sold my car to float her rent when her partners bailed. I stayed through the migraines, the stress, the days she said I was a rock. She looked me in the eyes and swore we were unbreakable. I missed the signs. Late nights at the office. Quiet calls on the patio. Her phone always locked and face down. I trusted her more than myself. I would have swallowed glass before thinking she'd put a knife in my back. Turns out I did both. The first crack came on a Tuesday. She left her laptop open, careless. A message popped up. Miss you already. Same time Thursday. The heart emoji wasn't for me. My hands didn't shake. I read every word, every date. Hotel receipts buried in a folder labeled Taxes 2023. I didn't confront her. I made dinner, kissed her forehead. I didn't scream. I started copying. She thought she was living 2 lives. I made sure I lived 3. Husband on the surface, detective in secret, executioner in the shadows. I mirrored her drives, backed up every photo, every message. I watched her lover pick her up in my car while she claimed to be at yoga. I planted an old phone under the passenger seat, mic always on. I hired a friend's sister, a divorce attorney with a reputation. I smiled at breakfast, tucked her hair behind her ear, memorized her passwords by watching her type them in the dark. Betrayal doesn't destroy you. It resurrects you as something colder. I didn't just want out. I wanted her to unravel, thread by thread. Step 1, I waited. While she thought I was on a work trip, I met with a lover's wife. She cried when she saw the hotel logs. I handed her copies. We shook hands like business partners. Vengeance is strange that way. It turns strangers into allies. Step 2, I moved half our savings, carefully, legally. She never noticed. Too busy locking me out of everything. She forgot I built the system she was trying to keep me from. Step 3, the folder, my masterpiece. I titled it Shared Dreams. She thought it was our photo archive. She opened it with her morning coffee every day. Inside, every text with her lover, every voice memo, GPS logs, all backed up and sent to her investors, the same people she lied to about her unstable husband. I heard the mug shatter before I saw her face. She stood barefoot in the living room, ceramic shards on the rug, the laptop screen glowing, her entire double life in full color. Her lips moved. No sound. She wasn't just realizing I knew. She realized everyone knew, her parents, her board, my lawyer, the lover's wife, who had filed her own lawsuit an hour earlier. She finally spoke. You can't do this to me. I tilted my head. You already did it to yourself. She scrambled, called the lover voicemail, called her business partner, blocked. Her father's lawyer called me, apologized for her actions, and asked for a statement to protect the family name. I gave it, just the facts. By sundown, her accounts were frozen. Her startup's board voted her out, morality clause. The prenup she forced on me? Voided. Thanks to the infidelity clause she never thought I'd read. I signed the divorce papers the next day. Hand delivered. I let her keep the watch. Let her keep the house. She wanted everything. In the end, she got exactly that, Asterisk, everything asterisk burned down to ashes in her own hands. People ask if I'd do it again, if I regret the coldness. I don't. Betrayal is a scalpel. I held it steady. I cut the rod out before it took the rest of me. When I walked away, the sun rose behind my back. No locks, no passwords, just silence, just freedom.